What's up, YouTube?
Look at that.
Hello, everyone. We are back home and literally already running errands and handling regular day-to-day life business.
I wonder what inside of that thing look like, because it look like it's
what they
nice.
say, leisure travel van. Look at it. That's what we looking at right now.
It just look like it's comfy on the inside.
Travel van. Or what if it's just a shuttle for the airport? Because it's like they're heading to the airport.
I don't think that's an airport shuttle. I think
don't
that's
know.
somebody's.
They do look kind of nice. Well, I don't know what symbol up on. What is that? It's like an infinity
Need to see the side.
symbol.
I need to see the side.
Now we got to figure this out and see it through. Oh no, they're not going to the airport.
That ain't no.
Oh, they pulling this car.
Oh yeah, they sure did.
I don't know what that is then, because it's kind of like a van on the side, like a
sprinter
charter.
basically. Yeah.
But we need to catch y'all back up on the trip. So last y'all seen, we was on a trip. Babe, would you like to explain to them from then until now and while there's no footage?
What you mean? What you mean why there's no footage?
Because they ain't seen none. They ain't get to take the trip with us.
So what you mean why there ain't no footage?
Because they did not take the trip with us. There's no YouTube videos.
Oh, you saying we didn't film none? That what you trying to say?
Yes.
Oh.
Because the last video before this is, y'all know we don't be posting.
Oh, so basically, y'all, she trying to blame me because,
I'm trying to, I am.
Yeah, so, okay, so listen. So, because this was an intimate weekend with my wife, I decided not to film that much. I just decided, I ain't gonna say I decided while we was on this trip, while we was spending time with each other and being intimate and stuff, I didn't really want to film that much. Next trip, it'll be TV, just for y'all, I promise.
We'll get it going.
I promise. And actually, our next trip is in a couple weeks, so they're gonna get TV for that. We're going to the Iron Bowl, we're gonna film all of that.
Yeah,
like,
so
literally.
in all honesty, y'all, this was my first experience with like an NFL game, my first experience with an NBA game. I've never just hung out in New Orleans, so once we woke up the next day, we did realize, like, we just want to enjoy this just for us. Let's enjoy our time. So that's exactly what we did. Now, we did get like a couple of videos and stuff. Like, we was on Snapchat in real time during that time. And we did get like a couple of videos and stuff. So, of course, while we talking now, I'll just insert that over whatever we talking about. And then we got like enough to make some shorts. So, y'all spend time with us on the trip for the shorts.
Yeah.
It's just for
we just didn't do,
vlog. We kind of just really
form.
Wanted to really be in our moment and enjoy our time together. This is the first like big date trip we done took in a minute, so we really wanted to enjoy our time. So telling y'all about the time now, because we still got to give a lesson. How the weekend was.
So
first you do the football game and I do the basketball.
Oh well, I'm gonna talk about both. But
okay.
Me personally, this was this is the best weekend I've had. I'm gonna say since our wedding, basically. This weekend was so fun. It literally, I felt like a kid. I literally felt like a kid. I don't know. It just seeing how happy she was, because she had never been to an NBA game or NFL game. It's been like 10 years since I've been to one. So for me, I'm like, dog, it's really been a minute. I was like early 20s, teens, going to a professional game. So it's been a minute. So us just in there, and we got really good seats, so everything was it was amazing. I don't know. All I can keep saying the same thing, but it was amazing. It was fun. What I enjoyed the most was seeing how much her face was lighting up at the basketball game and in the football game, but mainly at the basketball game, her face was just so lit up.
I did discover, y'all, I'm an NBA fan. If you're between NFL and NBA, I'm NBA. I did discover that this weekend. Yeah,
but it was just amazing. The hotel was nice. We stayed right there in the heart of downtown New Orleans. We literally were like
2 steps away from Canal.
Yeah, 2 steps away from Canal Street and a couple more steps away from Bourbon. So we literally didn't have to drive really anywhere as far as the downtown area. We literally could have walked anywhere we wanted to go. If we honestly, just to keep it honest, if we just wanted to, we could have walked to the arenas. We could have walked to the Superdome, and we could have walked to
looked it up.
Yeah, I think it would have been like a 30-minute walk or something like that.
But I wouldn't have did it for that NBA game because of them shoes I had.
Oh yeah. And I'm thinking.
And then the NFL game, we got there right at the start, so
yeah.
That's what stopped us, if we being real.
Yeah, the NBA game we got there an hour early. NFL game we got caught in traffic jams. So the NFL game, we came into New Orleans and had to go straight to the game. We didn't get to go to the hotel first.
They did spend NFL day with us.
Yeah, okay.
It was just the rest of the trip y'all didn't really spend with us. So they really just missed the.
So they did get to see
somebody. Y'all got
somebody.
to spend some time with us.
Shoot. We deserve that. That was fun.
But so for my take on the trip, y'all spent NFL with us, so y'all got to see that. First of all, we realized this when we was out. We never get that people know us from TikTok. We always get Instagram, YouTube, and recently Facebook.
Yeah.
We've been getting stopped saying, I follow you on Facebook. But it's always Instagram or YouTube. Folks never say they know us from TikTok ever, which is absolutely hilarious. But while we was there at that football game, ooh, and that color is
pretty.
Nice. While we was there at the game, y'all, they had us looking bad the entire freaking time.
Okay, story time on that. We went to the Saints game, and we sitting lower level near the field. So y'all, if you know the Saints colors, the New Orleans Saints, they're black and gold. I did not wear nothing black and gold. My baby was in all black. I was like, man, I'm going on a trip with my baby. I'm finna wear Pop Race jacket he gave me. Not thinking it's a red Budweiser racing jacket with a big old B on the back. And they were playing the Buccaneers, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we were sitting around people that had on Tampa Bay. Folks was even writing me on my IG.
Right next to us.
Yeah, people was even writing me on IG saying, oh, I knew it was the reason I liked you. Go Bucks. Go Bucks. Go Tampa. I'm like,
what you talking about?
This is a Budweiser, it's a beer jacket.
No.
And I'm rooting for the Saints. And I'm sitting there like rooting
for the
Saints.
I'm
rooting it.
But yeah, we did realize we were sensed amongst animosity, which the lady right next to us, they was Bucks fans.
Mm-hmm.
The way everybody started clearing out the stadium, like the last
Between the last 5 minutes?
Yes.
Last 5 minutes of the game?
Completely cracked us up because at the exact same time that folks clearing out, folks is moving down to the lower levels. So it's like we see a rush of people get up and leave, then all of a sudden a random rush of people come down because everybody getting closer to the field so they can take pictures at the end. Then we kept joking about, I felt like if your team loses, you should get a partial refund. That's just my take on the thing. But everybody else, I kept saying, it was one girl that sat in front of us, y'all, she cracked, her and her friend. Her friend talked our head out. She is a true Saints fan.
They were down there getting drunk.
They was toe up. I wouldn't mind.
But the one, up in the I had to drive. I didn't want to feel like.
No, I said I didn't.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
That was a good time to me.
Yeah, you could have got like that.
She didn't even understand the game at all. Me and her was laughing about how I kept telling her, girl, I only seen the ball like 2 times this whole time they been out there. She was like, I don't know what's going on, but the way she was cussing everybody out and beefing with every single person around us the entire time, just to put her head down on her lap and giggle and laugh and say, I don't even know what's going on. Was that black lady down there with the Bucks jersey on, who kept turning around, who was folks around us was serious. They was going off. It was honestly, it was a good time. But if I had to choose what was the best time, basketball. Yeah. I absolutely love the basketball.
But I told you that though. I said, babe, you're gonna like the basketball. I said that. I said, babe, you're gonna like the basketball.
To me, it's a much more intimate feeling. Then on top of that, the seats got cup holders. I don't know why there was just such a plus to me that the seat had cup holders. Then on top of that, I could see everything. I could see everything that was going on. I could goodly watch the ball. I knew when the team, they was scoring more, because at football games, they in total scored maybe 12 times between the two teams.
You said 12 times. No, they didn't score 12 times. The score was like 20 to 3 or something like that.
So what, like 6 times?
I ain't even 6 times. A touchdown is 7 points.
And at the basketball game, one of the teams ended with like 113 points.
Yeah.
So they was actually playing the game, and then the dancers impressed me the most.
Yeah, but football scoring is different. Like that, you're not gonna see 120 to 80 in football. I know, but I don't like that. I like to see points. I like to see tallies and competition feel like it's happening. With the football, it's like I got to understand, oh, they just get to this yard. Oh, they just get to this first down. Oh, they just got here, and none of that. Because you didn't know what was going on. Every time the Saints got a first down and I'm doing the first down, Saints, what are y'all doing?
I'm screaming, what are they saying? I don't know what they saying. It was just, I like seeing points go on the board. So I could actually understand basketball. And then all the people around us was just so talky and so chatty. So that made it a lot of fun because the way they kept going off on each other, you would have sworn everybody in there was a coach. Then I love playing I love seeing the Jumbotron. Seeing the kids dancing and family, that is my goal. I want to be on Jumbotron at some game one day. Because why was I not on a Jumbotron, not NAM time at NAM game for the whole weekend? At one point, one of them games should have put me on Jumbotron.
You so funny.
And I didn't understand that. That is now one of my life goals. I would like to be seen on a Jumbotron. But we enjoyed the whole weekend, y'all. That was just us tapping the rest of the weekend. We went and we tried to go try a Creole place. They was closed when we was leaving, so I did not get to taste no Creole the whole time. We did go to brunch to a spot. We didn't order nothing Creole, so we feel like we can't fairly judge it because we got literally salad and a sandwich, and we ate at the hotel bar basically the entire time that we was there. We did eat at the basketball game. I got like some Creole jambalaya. He got the worst tacos we have ever
Oh my gosh. You talking about the NBA game?
Yes.
Man, I don't even want to talk about that.
Tacos.
I don't even want to talk about that. I ain't even gonna lie.
It was bad.
It was a bunch of all them young folk back there making that food. I already knew what time it was. I'm like, yeah.
It was bad. I did not know you could mess up a taco.
It was flooded too. It was a lot of people.
They messed up the tacos. It was bad. But that's pretty much, y'all will see all the shorts and stuff. We got plenty of footage for shorts. We just didn't do no long vlogs. But back to today's vlog. Today's vlog is us back at home. We handling business. Literally, we just got back yesterday. Right now, we had to go pick baby girl up from her school for early dismissal because she has an eye appointment. So after that, we take her to her eye appointment. On top of that, it's cold outside. The pants we bought her at the start of the school year, I guess she ripped them or something at school, so she can't wear them no more. So we taking her to go get some new uniform pants. Right now, we almost basically at the school. So we finna go ahead and go get her and then head over to her eye appointment, and we'll check back in with y'all at that point. Quick little update, y'all. We got baby girl from school. What time is it right now? 3:10. Okay, we got baby girl from school at 1 o'clock. Her appointment is at 2 o'clock on the complete opposite side of town. It was a 38-minute drive from now to here. We get here at 1:47 on the head, walk through the door, find out, even though her appointment's at 2 o'clock, the office is closed until 2 o'clock because they on lunch. They like just sit in the lobby, wait till they get back at 2 o'clock. So 1:47, we walk in, we sit down. They did not get back until 2:15 at the front desk. Immediately, we sign her in, check her in. There was one other person here before us, 2 other people here before us. So of the 3 of us, it is currently 3:10. They have called 1 person to the back. Y'all, while we sitting here an hour and almost 15 minutes past the appointment time, and only 1 person been called to the back, and only 3 people was here. Like, this is so crazy. So that's just an update telling y'all where we at, what we doing, what's going on. Still sitting at her eye appointment, still ain't been seen. Still need to go find her some uniform pants. Bae ain't ate none today. All I've had is a protein shake and a cutie. Baby girl had lunch at 12. It is now 3:10. So, of course, it's going to be time for her to eat again. Like, this is wild, y'all. I don't get upset, but this sitting here and not hearing from nobody with only 3 people waiting is crazy work right now. We finally out there. It's 3:53 right now.
Do they want me to go right? I can't tell. Do you think they want me to go that way or they want
I would go that way.
Oh, it's like left toward. You want me to go that way?
Yeah, I say go that way. And they finna try to turn in. I think you can turn at this light. But yeah, y'all, it's 3:55. We finally out there. This is what's crazy, and we got a 37-minute drive back home. So this is what. Oh, you supposed to go the other way? I just know I've turned out of there before this way, which granted I'm talking about when I was younger, so I don't remember. But so this is what's crazy. Right after we got off me checking in with y'all, we still sitting there, and I was like, babe, this is weird. Like, I think I should just go ask what's going on, because we know we ain't seen no other people there. So I walk up to the window, and I was like, hey, I was just trying to check in and see how much longer the wait was gonna be. We've been here for like an hour and a half. And she was like, it should be soon. I mean, y'all the only ones here, so it shouldn't be no wait. I'm looking at him like, this can't be real. Immediately, as soon as I turn around and tell him that they said that, they instantly call her to the back. Y'all, we was back there all of 10 minutes. It was probably, I feel like it was less than 10 minutes. I'm talking about I walked straight in, straight to the exam room, straight to the second exam room, straight to go pick out glasses. She is nearsighted. They said she nearsighted, so they let her pick out 2 pair of glasses. They said it'll take 7 to 14 days for her glasses to come in. Now we got to take this track back to the other side of town. We're finna hop on the interstate now. Now we need to run and go find her some uniform pants. We all hungry. And we'll just check in with y'all as the day go by. I think we just gonna have to order some, y'all. We up in Target. They only got kids uniform pants. So she trying on some. Now we're gonna see if she fit one of the pairs. But they only got like little kids pants, and we just asked one of the workers. They said that's all they have, so we probably just gonna have to order her some. It sucks because we wanted to buy her some pants 2 days so she can go ahead and go home and have pants, but it's like we just gonna have to order her some. I'm gonna be honest, we all kind of irritable right now because we not even with baby girl, not me and Bae is. We hungry. Bae has not had a single bite to eat today. Only thing I've had today is some orange slices and a protein shake. We still need to find her somewhere. We're not finding pants. She trying on pants now. And we want to get her something to eat before she go home. And y'all already know we live on opposite sides of town, so we still gotta drive across town again to drop her off. How they fit? Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, they too short. Way too, hold up the waistline. Let me see. The waistline feel tight too? Yeah, take them off. All right, y'all. We'll see. They too little and too short. Way too short. But yeah. All right, y'all. I'm hungry, y'all. I'm hungry. It's affecting my mood really, really bad right now.
I'm hungry. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm hungry. My back hurt.
Yeah, it's bad right now. We hungry.
I done ran across the city. Been driving across the city since what? 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we've been in the car for 4 hours. We've been in the car for 4 hours, y'all. So what we finna do now, we got her some pajamas. She got some little pink striped pajamas because she having in Spirit Week for them. What is it? Red Ribbon Week? Red Ribbon Week. So tomorrow pajama day. So we end up picking her up some pajamas. We finna get ready to take her home, but first we're gonna stop by Wawa's because she wants some Wawa's before she go back. Then after we drop her off, we'll head home. For dinner, we got some salmon. When we was in Target, we bought some salmon and we bought some avocado. This is gonna be my first time trying to slice avocado, y'all. Every time I buy it, it just be a little not ripe enough, and it be hard like plastic paper. I felt every single avocado this time to make sure they were soft and ripe and ready to be eaten. So hopefully that goes well tonight. We is gonna have to find us something to eat on before the end because there's no way we finna drive 30 minutes across town, take her home, 30 minutes back home, then wait 15 minutes to actually cook the salmon. So we're gonna find us something to eat in the meantime as well. Look at him doing pull-ups on the tree. So we're gonna find something else to eat in the meantime, but first things first, we're finna run by Wawa's, then take her back home. So Bae and baby girl have already put in their order. I'm trying to find me a little healthy snack up over here, y'all. 790 calories. 790 calories. These are pretty decent. I went in the mood for that. This is like 300 calories, 320, 380. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I don't want a pinwheel. Maybe I just want some cheese and crackers. Why is the cheese and crackers almost 500 calories? And this is only 300 calories. So I'm just trying to figure out, because low-key I want something crunchy. It's between these. I really want some boiled egg, and I also want something crunchy, so I'll let y'all know what I decide. We got our food. Bae got a burger. Baby girl got a quesadilla. I got some spicy pickles and a little pepperoni cheese wrap. We finna sit here and eat. Then I'll just check back in with y'all in the next scene. All right, y'all. We done made it back to the house. It is literally 6:33 p.m. I just turned on the oven. We having salmon bowls tonight. Just what is that? Sriracha mayo, jasmine rice. I went and bought an actual avocado, some sesame seed. Then we got our salmon up over here, getting ready to thaw. So we finally finna close. I'm finna go ahead and close out this vlog. I don't know if they want to talk to y'all again tonight. If so, he'll have to just save it for tomorrow. Something interesting and fun that I've been doing, which let me see if there's somewhere I can clip this on me. I'm sorry, y'all see me struggling. Don't watch, help. So something I've been doing is I've been journaling today. I've been writing down absolutely everything that I had on my to-do list for today. Wrote absolutely everything down in detail. Stuff that was a priority, stuff that was a non-priority that I could probably get to tomorrow, which of course the non-priority stuff I hadn't gotten to today. I also just went ahead and wrote down a tracking of everything we did today, hour by hour, just to see where I was scheduled to go. Today was somewhat unusual because we were so busy. So literally just looking at this, I can feel like, oh, I didn't get nothing done today, because that's my problem. I have a bad habit of feeling like I didn't do enough throughout the day, when in all actuality, literally just looking at all the itemized lists, we did plenty today. I also tracked my food today, and I plan on just writing down my thoughts. I even doodled a little bit. It has a little drawing area, so I drew something. But I just started that today, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I have all my old journal. I was a journal. Let me show y'all real quick. This is my current planner. I'm going to set this on my vanity next to my bedside. I love to look back on my old journals and just see what my headspace was then. Like, what version of me was I being? How was I acting? What was I eating? What was I doing? Where was I going? What was I thinking about? And look at all my little journals. Let me see if I can move my two little bears. What's funny about this bear, y'all, I have this bear that Bay gave me that says 2025 on the foot of it. My mama has a bear in her closet too, and if I'm not mistaken, my daddy gave her a bear just like this when I was a kid, and on the foot of the bear, I think it says like 1995, and then I got this little dance bear, which I think I'm gonna save this for if I don't know. I never know my plans. It'd be so hard to say I'm saving stuff for when I have a kid, because, of course, most of the things I'm saving will be for a little girl. And that kind of be tricky for me because, of course, I already have a baby girl. So when she sees certain things, she's like, well, I want that. I like that. And I'm like, dang, what do? Do I give it to her as a memorabilia, or do I wait till I have, like, after I birth me a kid and then give it to my kid as a memorabilia? That's like something I struggle with all the time, because of course she rummages through all of. I have in Bay's game room. We use his closet as the storage closet. In his game room, I have a huge. I'm talking about a huge container of all these memorabilia stuff. Old notebooks, old journals, old stuff I used to decorate my locker with in middle school and high school, old pictures I used to draw, literally just my life in a box, my whole history in a box. And baby girl, her favorite thing to do is go through it. She loved to, I want to see this, I want to see what you did, I want to see what was right here, y'all. Journals. Full journal. Full journal. Some of these journals from like 2018. Journal. Journal. Everything I always say is noted on it. Oh, I think that's all of them. All my important journals, and then like some books we bought for whenever we have kids, just to save them. Like, I love journaling. So getting back to doing my journaling today feels good, because even like today, how I feel like I got so hungry today. I got so hungry. I can still look back and feel good because I liked what I tracked on my little food journal. But I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog, put this stuff back up. I should have pulled it out. I will see y'all on the next vlog.